Hi, my name is Andy Fickman, and I am the director of Disney's Freaky Friday, which is making its UK world premiere here at the Amazing Home in Manchester. I started in theater as a director, and so my first love will always be theater. And what theater does is it helps you work with actors more than anything, because a lot of times film school prepares you for the technical aspects of making a movie or filming television, but actors seem to be a prop not included in your work list. And so coming out of theater, when I started doing film, I used every bit of training I think I've had in theater to help me work quickly and more specifically with actors. A movie I did years ago called She's the Man was based on Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. The first play I ever directed was Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. And so when I read that script, I got excited because I thought, I could do a movie that was an updated version of Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, and everything I learned in theater I could apply, and I did. I've had a long personal history with Freaky Friday. As a kid, it was one of my all-time favorites. First of all, I read the book by Mary Rodgers. Mary Rodgers. Mary wrote that original book, and I remember going back and seeing from the 70s the Jodie Foster version of Freaky Friday, which I just loved. And then when Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay did their version of Freaky Friday, that got me super excited. One day I get a call checking my availability to see if I might be interested in doing the Disney Channel version of Freaky Friday the musical. And I was gutted because I desperately wanted to do it and I was unavailable. Cut to like 2 years ago, the amazing Paul Taylor Mills, who has been my partner on Heathers, called and said, "Do you know Freaky Friday?" And I about dropped the phone. And I said, "Hold on. I love Freaky Friday. Why are you asking?" And he said, "Would you fly to New York and meet with Disney Theatricals and talk about it?" The fastest I've ever booked a plane, other when I robbed that bank that one time. And now we are here at home, and I am really fulfilling one of my dreams because I'm finally getting a chance to do Freaky Friday the musical with a cast that is exceptional and with a team that is exceptional and at this great theater. This is a dream come true for me. One of my favorite things about jumping into Freaky is while it has had a life in various incarnations in America, both professionally and amateur productions, and done very well, this is an opportunity to create from scratch. So everything from our brilliant set design by David Shields, also my partner on Heathers, as well as the costume design, and the team that we're gathering, this is kind of a fresh start. So what the team is going to get and the audiences are going to see is a version that no one has ever seen before. But I think for audiences that are interested in what Freaky would look like on stage, audiences who might have seen a version of Freaky before, this won't look like anything they've ever seen. For the best time ever, you're going to want to get tickets. We open the 27th of November. What a perfect time to buy a holiday gift for somebody. Bring the whole family. Fun for everyone.